We are 3 days until Alabama football. Crimson Tide fans, the Tide taking on those Missouri Tigers this weekend on Saturday, 6 p.m. Central Time. ESPN will have the call, but yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama magazine, just coming on here to give you a rundown of what happened the last 2 days of practice, Tuesday and Wednesday for the Tide. As you look at this first clip, we got the outside linebackers jumping off the ground, getting to their stands, chasing down tight ends, trying to pop the ball out. We got Will Anderson, 31. And Drew Sanders, 16, showing you how it's done. There's Drew making that tackle there on camera 2. But there's Will Anderson, bang, popping the ball out from Jaleel Billingsley at the tight end position. Anderson, the starter at the jack linebacker position. Drew Sanders right behind him. Both freshmen showing you how it's done there in this particular drill, getting off the ground, flying off with their hips, getting to the ball carrier, popping the ball out, trying to create those turnovers, as well as making strong, secure tackles on the tight end. As we transition here to this next clip, we got Will Anderson, 31, again working on trying to keep the quarterback or the runner with the football inside here. One of the things Missouri is going to do in this matchup this weekend under Coach Elijah Drinkwitz is trying to get its playmakers to the edge, get the quarterbacks to the edge, get the running backs to the edge, try to break containment there to the outside linebackers, Coach Sal Sunseri and Nick Saban, wanting this group to maintain the edge, control the edge. That's what we see Will Anderson, 31 right here, Chris Allen as well. And also 47, Byron Young, 16, Drew Sanders, number 1, Ben Davis, trying to maintain control that outside, keep the play in front of them, funnel the play back into the middle, where the linebackers, the inside linebackers, can make the tackle there. As we transition here to this next clip, we got the inside linebackers working on shedding off blocks and attacking the ball carrier. Big number 40, Josh McMillan, and also 37 there, DeMoy Kennedy, along with some other linebackers here making plays. 32, Dylan Moses in there as well, as he's able to get off a block and fire off the ball, get to the ball carrier. That's Dylan Moses. And also Shane Lee, 35 here, getting off the ball, making a tackle. Christian Harris, number 8, doing the same thing as well. So the inside linebackers under Pete Golding, defensive coordinator and inside linebackers coach, working on some angle tackling drills after shedding off the hands of offensive linemen. As we go here to this next clip, we got the running backs taking handoffs from quarterbacks. Bryce Young with that handoff to Brian Robinson. Paul Tyson, the handoff there to Trey Sanders. We got the running backs here taking the handoffs from the quarterback position with Steve Sarkisian looking on. Alabama looks to have a balanced game against Missouri. They'll start off with the run game, getting Najee Harris, Brian Robinson, Trey Sanders involved early behind this big offensive line and settle Mac Jones in, and then from that you get some play action passes, you work some timing patterns to the outside, things of that nature, attacking Missouri from the inside out. But this is just the quarterbacks handing the ball off to the running backs making one quick cut and getting up the field here. As we go to this next clip right here, we got the quarterbacks throwing here. Mac Jones, number 10, the starter for the Crimson Tide, according to the depth chart released on Monday. He's prepared to go. Behind him, Bryce Young at number 9, the hotshot true freshman. The battle is still going between he and Paul Tyson for the number 2 job. But Bryce Young getting warmed up there. And there is Paul Tyson, number 15, taking some reps. He's got some heat there on the football. Letting it rip is one. Paul Tyson, big-time arm there from the quarterback position. All 3 guys will get quite a bit of playing time this season, especially with the COVID situation. You want to make sure you have enough guys ready and prepared to play winning football. As we transition here to this next clip, we got the running backs. Brian Robinson working the ladder, going through the bags, cutting through the flag drills, getting the agility, but changing direction, the footwork in. So there's Brian Robinson taking part of that drill there for the running backs. And here comes Najee Harris, 22, cutting through the flag, showing that speed, that burst, that footwork, the agility change of direction there through the flags. Now he works through the bag. Now he's in the ladder drill there, pushing away the helmet, doing the running back drills there. Najee Harris and Brian Robinson. Harris looking forward to trying to put together a Heisman-like season for the Crimson Tide. Brian Robinson trying to improve even more upon the numbers he's already put down, trying to show NFL scouts that as good as Najee Harris is, look at me as well for the 2021 Blvd E. As we transition now to this last clip here, we got the offensive line with Alex Leatherwood, number 70. They're working on some man-blocking techniques here, going up against some of the scout team players here for Alabama's defense. Leatherwood was against Big 93, Jamarian Latham here. Big 93 here, and also Big 52, Brandon Ingram working against Alex Leatherwood. You got the offensive line working on just some man blocking here. 57, Javion Cohan, the freshman, getting some work in there. And that's also Big Evan Neal, 73, getting some work in there as well. So the offensive line going head up with defensive linemen on the scout team and man blocking schemes, getting itself prepared to open up those holes there for the running game and also protect the quarterbacks. Missouri brings a lot of experience on the defensive front with guys like Kobe Whiteside on the defensive line, also Nick Bolton at linebacker on that defensive front. So this offensive line is working on getting their hands on these guys, driving them off the football, setting up the pass protection and the run game here. Well, this is yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, just giving you a quick little rundown of what took place the last 2 days of practice, Tuesday and Wednesday, as the Tide prepares for Missouri.